Dreams is officially in the state it's going to be for the rest of its lifespan. Now that the audio importer is back, have officially announced they're stepping live streams down to once a week and that the creative team are now focusing on the new project. So that leaves just one question to be asked. Is Dreams worth getting in 2023? To answer that, we actually have to go through what exactly Dreams can still offer you, what you can get out of Dreams, and why do you want to use Dreams in the first place? So, let's start with the first question. What does Dreams have to offer you? Well, for the creative types, you'll be happy to know that Dreams is still reeling from the boost of players from PlayStation Plus. And, because of the fact that it's staying in PlayStation Plus Extra, there will always be a steady stream of newer players. So, if you're wanting to make games, art, music, animation, it won't fall on an empty crowd, which is something that Dreams definitely did struggle with for the longest time, but I think now that PlayStation Plus is here, or at least Extra for the remaining time, you're definitely going to see an influx of players for, a wee while at least. For the players, or the people who just want to play the game, you'll also be happy to know that Dreams is teeming with amazing content from hundreds of excellent indie titles. You've also got music, art and animation. If you ever feel overwhelmed, however, I have luckily got you covered with plenty of videos that showcase amazing content from Dreams and everything that it has to offer, from top 10s to best ofs, so you're never going to not know what to play as long as I'm making content. Or, well, to be honest, I'm not the only one. You've also got Ugly Sofa Gaming, who is going over, best of the month and that sort of thing, so you've always got people that are ready to make lists. And of course, if you're finding this video helpful and you want to support the channel, please consider liking, sharing the video or subscribing. It really does help me out and I really appreciate it. Right, on with the video. Okay, so we've looked at what Dreams can still offer you. Now it's time to ask, what can you get out of Dreams? In case you're a little confused as to what that means, it means things like, can you make money when you use Dreams? Or can you use Dreams for making things outside of it, for, if you want to do stuff for YouTube, Unreal, that sort of thing, or even streaming? One of the biggest questions and hopes for people that, played Dreams from the early 2020 was, can you make money using Dreams? And the simplest answer is, yes, but it's really not simple. Like anything, you can make music, art and animation. These three things are the ones that you can export out of Dreams and use for commercial use. At Media Molecule's blessing, I might add. They were very upfront with the fact that they actually really want people to use Dreams for commercial use as, some sort of, well, to be honest, Media Molecule have always been very supportive, so it's not shocking that they would say this. However, you cannot make money from the games you make in Dreams directly. However, if you are using them for concepts for things like Unreal Engine and Unity, although you might want to stay away from Unity for now, they're definitely there for that. Dreams has always been a fantastic tool for making concepts for things outside. So yes, some things you make in Dreams can be used commercially to make money. However, it's no easier than if you went and made something in Unreal. Unfortunately, making something worth people buying is quite difficult these days, especially with the high demand for high quality, and obviously rightly so. Although other things I'd advise is the ability to make things like thumbnails, backgrounds for streaming, animations, and more, as these are actually really easy to do in Dreams and the results are great. In fact, all my thumbnails I currently use and have been using for, I would say, about the past year, have all used Dreams in some way, either to get a character for the thumbnails, to get a background, because you can have complete control, and actually I'm thinking about doing a video about how to get the best out of this. And finally, it now comes down to what exactly do you want to use Dreams for? I'm going to rattle off some reasons and then tell you whether or not those reasons are going to be successful. If you want to use Dreams to make money, the chances are you're better going elsewhere. While possible, it isn't probable, as we went and talked about. If you want to use Dreams for a fun and creative hobby, you're definitely in the right place. Dreams is a perfect way to inspire your creative side and try out new things with very little downside. If you want to play Dreams to enjoy fun indie game multiplayer, sorry, you're out of luck. There's no multiplayer except couch co-op, and the multiplayer games that are available on Dreams aren't really going to hold you for very long. If you want to use Dreams for concept art and trying out mechanics for games outside of Dreams, this is another great idea, as the time it takes you to make these concepts is a lot easier than any other creation tool. And finally, if you want to use Dreams for music and animation to build an audience, in or outside of Dreams, you're in luck. This is totally possible and has already been proven to work. In my personal opinion on whether or not Dreams is worth playing in 2023, I would definitely have to say yes, it is very much so. There's something for everyone to enjoy, even if you aren't creative but love playing new experiences that are quite bite-sized. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are longer games in Dreams, but if you're someone that doesn't have a lot of time, but you do want to experience some sort of creative outlet, Dreams is definitely the place to go. So yeah, hope this video helped. If you have any more questions, please leave them all in the comments and I'll try to answer them. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!